14. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to take possession here. Yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
1st down, here's the run with Cook. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Now it's Ryan. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
And Detroit back in possession of the football as the offense comes out here, Charles. Remember, they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Herbert. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Play action. It's Herbert. Out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another 1st down.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's a give to Hall. And some room to work. Nifty move. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Hall. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Buying time to his left. He finds Watson complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 27-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Here's Herbert. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Again, Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. DK Metcalf with a lucky number. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Ryan, man open, that's Byron Pringle complete. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Ryan, he's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw again is Ryan. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's got a man, complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. Rolling to his right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And it's caught. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll try to run with Hall. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the second time in the ball game.
And, Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And that is incomplete. So we have reached halftime. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. On the return, Williams. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So here are the Lions to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Left side here, taken in by Metcalf. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. This one into the hands of Pitts. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5. Now Herbert off the bootleg. Steps away. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Kyle Pitts from 8 yards out. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it is 28-0. So the drive winds up. On first down, Ryan. He'll get this to Lazard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan. He'll dump this off to Cook. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Able to find Lazard. And he will have a Giants first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Cook. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as he'll be left with a 3rd and long. Now it's Ryan. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The kick by Bass is good. And that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Play action. It's Herbert. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. 3rd quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. A handoff for Hall. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout. Got a Lion that's shaken up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, here's Hall. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On fourth down, Herbert. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. DK Metcalf with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to...
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Back to the air, Ryan after the pick six. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, I wish this staff luck as they try to find positives about this performance by their offense as we move through the early part of the fourth quarter. That sack, the latest example. Down by a boatload, this offense simply can't keep up, and the quarterback is still taking hits. I'd get the backups in there if it were me.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Giants on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 17. Now it's Ryan. That's complete to Lazard. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. On the return is Williams. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Get a look at DK Metcalf as this offense returns to the field. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And he goes out right around the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Straight ahead is Hall. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. On 2nd down and 4. Herbert targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. Now Ryan on 1st down. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now Ryan. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw is Ryan. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again, Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Throwing after the interception. Ryan. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Nick Bosa getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and now here is another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the football back at their own 17. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. But it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And he'll go right back to Lamb. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again is Ryan. Got a man, that's Lazard. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. The 30. 10, 5, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, they get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
Well, I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you were into that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.
So for the Lions, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday. Meanwhile, for the Giants, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll have a quick turnaround as they're back in action Thursday afternoon at around 3:30 Eastern for the traditional Thanksgiving Day game in Dallas.